I wear the cheese. The cheese doesn't wear me. Greetings, everybody. This is MegaHarv here with Let's Play Breath of Fire, Part 23. And here we are to retrieve the mice's cheese. Or die trying.
I hate humans. You always cause trouble.
And here we have some cockroaches with a K. Because everything's cooler with a K. This battle really doesn't pick up until, well, you'll see. Once these cockroaches with a K, leave Blue alone. Your gang mentality. As you can see, cockroach got up, but like a typical cockroach, it takes a little while to beat down. So, let's just get this part over with. You just defend, because otherwise you're gonna die. Why do you hate Blue so much? Stop attacking Blue! What'd she ever do to you? Do cockroaches like snakes? I didn't know cockroaches ate snakes, but what do I know? No. Well, she'll just die anyway. Heal her next round. She's in the back row. Seriously, what was that all about? That offends me on a deep personal level. Where are me lives? No, I got some lives. Yeah, let's life to her and save the headache. Let's do the old Marble 3, or Marble 1 rather. Why do I keep calling them Marble 3s? I like Marble 3s so much. Marble 1. And attack all three of these cockroaches with a K. 600 damage. Juicy, juicy damage. And I may as well just put Blue on healing duty. Now let's just eat some meat. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Oh. I remember these guys having more stamina than that. That's weird. Huh. Well, never mind then. I remember their first health bar having a lot of... or having almost no health to speak of, and then their second one having... like an insufferable amount. What's that all about? That's so weird to me. Maybe the first time I played this game I didn't have Karn's ability to turn into Shin, maybe? I do have the Dark Dagger, I guess. But still, they didn't seem to have a lot of HP. Feeling frisky, because I know he's gonna go down pretty quickly. Well, that wasn't so bad. I can't believe I cliffhangered you guys on that. Yeah, Blue gaining some more levels. Kill cockroach, get a flea.
Arrgh! Beaten by humans. How humiliating.
That is pretty humiliating, because we're little humans. Maybe I'm thinking the sequel? I could have swore there's some difficult cockroaches. Oh well, they were vanquished. And not a moment too soon. It still doesn't solve our little problem here. Let's see what these mice have to say. Hey, Marble 3 it up, because I have Marble 3 on the brain, apparently. I best stay at the mouse inn.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Yes.
Squeak, squeak.
Any explanation for why the mice speak English would be just dandy for me.
Thank you. Please take this cure potion with you.
Okay, don't mind if I do. This mini cure potion. A small herb? That I'm gonna take with me? What's with this game and herbs? And I take Mega Cura. Ox hurried to the exit with the mouse Cura. Oh, my mistake. Well, it's a good thing that the mice just so happen to have the cure for that shrinking spell. And it just so happened to be in this room. If he cast that in any other room in the game, they would have been victorious. But no. Wouldn't have that now, would we? Ooh, that guy looks friendly. We should ask for his number, maybe he'll want to play basketball with us sometime. He'd be a good defenseman, look at the size of him. And be sure not to fall into that vat of cream soda. You would get very sticky, and I don't think they really have much in the way of laundromats in the Breath of Fire world. I smell another boss battle. 5 minutes into the video, 2 boss battles. You've bounced back once, but that won't happen again. I'm gonna make you into monster fodder. Hello, Mata. Hello, fodder. Gonna take you to Gran Granada. Alright. And let's pummel this boss's face in. Not before turning into the Bolt Dragon. Do I even really want to use the Light Storm? I'm sure it'll do more damage than any strike I could muster. Yeah, she won't do more damage than that. This boss shouldn't be too bad either. No, no. We've done this before, you know to use marble ones. Come on, die. Figure it out. Slammed. Oh yeah, that's some juicy damage. That was almost a little overkill if you ask me. And one frisky turn later, he should be down. And he is. Well, that wasn't so bad. No second phase or anything. My poison flower will send you spiraling into madness. So it's your flower. You're the reason this town is in chaos. Oh, you caught? That flower made our people crazy and turned me into a monster.
Let me help you!
Nina uses a Cura 2 spell. I wonder if you get to this point and don't have Cura 2, if she'll still use a Cura 2 spell. More than likely.
This should work. Huh? I don't understand.
Try heal. Your spell is too weak. Take him to the village. What are we gonna do? You're not exactly a healer, Blue.
Well, excuse me.
Should've used a Cure 3. Even Ox has Cure 3.
Nikolai! What did you do to him? Can you tell a man from a monster?
He looked pretty ferocious a minute ago, lady.
Sorry, we got carried away.
No, Nina, don't apologize. You don't need to apologize for that nonsense. Come on.
I can heal his wounds in no time. I'll need the oil. Find a frog and bring me its oil. There are a few frogs in the frog cave.
Could you be a little less vague, please?
Did you hear me? Go! Bring me the oil of a frog.
Fortunately, I know exactly where the frog cave is. Do you remember a few videos ago when I was on the big fish and I said, we're gonna have to go here later? Well, that's where we're gonna have to go. So, let's just go right ahead and go there then. While we're down here, I will go ahead and show you that new fusion that Karn has, just so you can see it. Alright, and there he is. He's just a fusion with Gobi and Ox. Oh, and you can actually fight these crabs under here. I'd say he's gonna have some pretty good damage, though. He's got Ox in him. 136? Eh. Not really, but I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone here, because you get to see the crab now. Imagine he has any spells. So yeah, I think I'd even still be better off with Shin, so I don't know what they were thinking with this summon. Or super form, or whatever you want to call it. I wonder if I can use the big fish as this form. Because if so, it's not a total waste. No, I can't. Alright, so I'll just mosey on over to the frog's cave. It's a relatively straightforward mission. We just go and get some frog oil. Actually, no, it's not as straightforward as I said. I lied. Don't listen to me. You can't trust the word I say. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I work overnights, I get off overnights. I don't know, left from right, up from down. Dogs from ponies, I have no idea. Anyway.
Ho ho ho, have some oil. It's sweet and tasty. Do you like frogs? Oui, oui. I love frogs. I want a gifle. I'm hungry, monsieur. I could eat a very big gifle.
That's so racist. But you think I'm being racist. I'm just referencing something that you won't get until I LP another game. Anyway, the gold fly is back in Gust, so I'm just gonna warp there. It also wouldn't have killed me to mention that Blue is out of the party for the time being. So we get to use Nina, or whoever else you want, but I like using this Shin form, so Nina's the only choice. But that shouldn't be too bad, I can just attack up everybody and should be able to take this fly down without too much effort.
Bzz, bzz. I'm hungry, but I don't like cheese. Maybe I can eat this.
I look more appetizing than cheese? Thanks. I guess that's a compliment. Yes, let's attack up Karn the Ever-Powerful. Then we can attack up Ox. Then go on Cure Duty. Maybe I can up some luck. I'm guessing luck has something to do with critical attacks. So I can do that after. I'm still not doing tons of damage, but that's where our fearless leader comes into play. Fearless dragon leader. Feeling frisky! No effect. I beg to differ, no effect. I can see the life bar. Don't lie to me, game. I know better. Cheer up. Oh, so when you're depressed, you have a low luck stat? Is that what that means? Ooh, good experience. Wouldn't mind fighting a couple of those guys, actually. That was rather nice. Why does everyone say that in unison? Can I get the cheese, too? That guy's gonna be happy he can get his lunch back. And just cheese for lunch? Now, I love cheese. Don't get me wrong. But to have just cheese for lunch, I'd at least have cottage cheese and dip chips in them. I might have a block of marble cheese for a snack. Or I might put Parmesan cheese on spaghetti. I'm gonna warp to that frog cave. I'll meet you there. Oh, here we are, back in the frog's cave. I guess I can talk again, if I feel so inclined.
I want a gifle. I'm hungry. I could eat a very big gifle. If you give me a gifle, I will supply you with the oil.
You received the oil. And now I am just gonna warp right back to Gust. And we have returned with the oil.
I'll never forgive you if anything happens to Nikolai.
Oh, shut up. What do you know?
Our problems will be solved now that we have the oil.
Will they now? Frog's oil, that's the cure to monsteritis. Blue sprinkles the oil on Nikolai. That flower. If it spreads its seeds, the world will go insane.
You dispose of the flower while I watch over Nikolai.
Why can't you come help? Blue looks into the crystal ball. Ah, Karn exploded.
The crystal ball has exploded. That could be seen as a bad omen, but I wouldn't worry about it.
Wouldn't worry about it? Crystal balls blow up for you all the time? This is a normal, everyday occurrence? You look into your crystal ball, and it explodes? I don't see balls exploding, in any context, being a good thing. Well, maybe one context, but that's it. But even then, it's not singular. At least not for me. That flower's pissed off. Good timing. My flower is hungry, and you are perfect plant food. Another boss? Come on, game. Cut me a little slack. Flower X. So that means somewhere else in the game, there is regular flower. And this must... you can tell this game was made in the mid-90s, because, you know, everything's X. Things cooler when it ends in X. X. Cockroach with a K, flower with an X. Goes on and on. At least these bosses are going down relatively easily. Otherwise, this would be somewhat hellish. I'm glad I got that dark dagger, is all I have to say. Well, I have other things to say, or else I wouldn't be making YouTube videos about me playing Breath of Fire and the like. But you catch my drift. That's an odd turn of phrase, don't you think? Catch my drift? Well, it depends, because I guess a snowdrift, in theory, you could catch if it was small enough. But I'm thinking more a draft. You can't really catch a draft, per se. But I suppose, why can't you? I just don't really stand around with my hands cupped trying to catch drafts. Well, unless we're talking about, like, draft beer, you could cup your hands and catch that draft. So what am I thinking? I thought I was being all smart alecky, and then I just crap all over my own smart aleckiness. Again, that wasn't too bad. How do they decide what enemies give what experience? It seems totally random. Oh, I see where this is going. A couple of those flowers are going to explode on him. And let me guess, now I'm gonna have to fight you, right? Well, bring it on. My flower. What have you done to my flower? That's what she said. I won't lose my temper over this. In fact, I'll let you go. For now. Oh, aren't you sweet?
Everyone should be back to normal. Let's go!
You don't have to tell me that. I don't really have any other options, Nina. I'm just gonna go. But before I go back to that house, I'm just gonna go quickly and get some Marble 1, so bear with me. Zim.
You destroyed the poison flower! What's that noise, Blue?
Can't you see, Nina? How short-sighted are you?
There's a monster causing a commotion. Wait, that's Nikolai!
Oops. I've made a mistake!
And so did the narrator.
A mistake?
Clearly, he's a monster again.
Please forgive me. I misunderstood you before.
Yeah. I'll think about forgiving you.
Please, try to make him normal again.
Oh, I'll make him normal, alright.
Ew! Ew!
This monster sounds oddly like one of my friend's ex-girlfriends. That's not nice, but it's true. Anyway. Should I even bother attacking up yet? No. Okay, yeah, this is what I gotta do. Now we can attack up Ox, because I don't know if when Karn transforms, and yes, you can transform with Karn in battle, thankfully. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if you transform with Karn, if it resets the attack up or not. So, I better wait. What's the matter? 80, that's not too huge. Yes, and I bought 18 more Marble 1s, so it'll be good for a while. Plus we have that Marble 2. So we shouldn't have to worry about that for... No, I don't need to... I wonder if the attack up stacks. I've never really checked, to be honest. Now's not really the time, but... that's something I should look into. Because if I can just keep attack upping people, I may as well just use Nina instead. Because blue does get some pretty powerful damage, but if I can keep stacking attack up and make everyone get the damage cap, that'd be pretty beefin'. Here we are, 5 boss battles in this episode. That seems a little unnecessary, don't you think? 5 boss battles, 4 unique bosses. Because I guess it's, what, 1, 2, 3... 7 bosses if we count all 3 cockroaches.
Wait a minute! Let me try something!
Are you just gonna bonk him with your cane?
Woo!
just cast T-Bolt on him. That fixes everything.
Did I blow it again?
Yeah, considering he's charcoal? Oh no, I think he might be okay. Remind me not to ask you to come over to fix my sink. Where am I? I'm normal again.
Hey guys, it worked!
Fortunately. Phew.
Well, that's one problem down.
I didn't think that I would ever be myself again. Let me return the favor by fixing the bridge. Oh, thank you, Nikolai. It's a good thing that you happen to be a bridge maker by trade.
Thank you so much. Please rest here until the bridge is fixed.
Ooh, fixed bridge. And a repaired party. I said that kind of backwards, but hey. But before we continue on, I better talk to that flute maker. Because he'll probably give me a flute now. If I can find him. And I'm gonna finagle my party around a little bit, one sec. Alright, I decided to keep Nina in the party for now. Because... oh, is he still mad? Hey, what am I doing? You want to listen to my flute? My best one yet. It's under the bed. Oh, so I could have just checked under the bed the whole time? I could have skipped all this crap? I mean, it's under your sheets. Are you playing the flute under the sheets again? Alright, so now we can go to Tunlin and talk to these people. I don't know how we're supposed to understand them, but we can at least talk to them. But before that, let's go check this bridge out. See what the bridge has to say. See if it's a sentient bridge. It might want to give me a piece of its mind. And if so, it might help us bridge the gap, so to speak. Well, he worked so hard on the bridge, he fell asleep. You again. You broke the spell, but you won't break me. Another boss battle. 6 bosses. 5 unique bosses. Is there... Can I go 2 steps without fighting a boss, please? Oh, an actual horny toad. Well, 1 step closer. The only difference between a horned toad and a horny toad is a Y. And I say, why not? 22. I got 21. You got 22. You say things backwards? I say things backwards, too. Yeah, I watched my last video over to, like, proofread it and all. Yeah, that's right, Marble won with Nina. To, like, not proofread it, but you know what I mean, make sure that there wasn't any glaring mistakes. And I realized that there was one part where I was saying, hey, my short-term memory is failing me. And I have no idea what I was gonna say. I've been thinking about it. Thought eventually it might come to me, but no. Gone forever. Have you ever noticed that with certain thoughts? Like, I liken thoughts to a balloon. Like, say you're holding on to a balloon and a helium balloon, and you let go of it. But you do have, like, that time frame where you can feasibly jump up and grab it and not lose the balloon forever. And what do you do with the horny toad? Be frisky! But once the balloon has gone so far, it's gone, and you're not getting it back. A lot of my thoughts are like that. And you should go down. Well, as down as they get with the first life bar. It's looking like if you knock someone down with one, like without a second life bar, that they, that you fight them again. Because I noticed that with Cloud and Mist. Or Cloud and Wisp, rather. I don't think I have to fight Mist again, but Maybe we do and I don't remember. But then the Ruga X guy, Nikolai, we only had to fight him the once. Or the twice, I mean. We fought him twice, rather. So, wonder if there's anything to that theory. If there's anywhere else we can prove it. Uh-oh. Okay, Ox is still alive, that's good. I didn't auto-battle, but thankfully that was enough. Court. More like court jester. Right? Right? And levels for days. I don't believe it. I thought I was stronger than this. The bridge is ready. Cross it and journey on to Skande. I don't know if I want to, there might be another boss on it. I'm afraid there might be another boss that I have to fight. No, there's not actually another boss. That's it for now. So I will cross this bridge, and then I will stop the video here now that I've fought every boss in the game. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire, we're probably gonna go back to Tunlin. And maybe explore further this way before I do that. We'll find out then, on the fly, because I like that. Doing things on the fly. Goodbye!